Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you the AUG, what's the best barrel for bullet velocity with the AUG, the M16, what's the best barrel for it, and the setup, class setup you need to be running for now and after they sort out the agency suppressor. So let's get right into it. So we're going to start off with the AUG. And as you know, the agency suppressor is broken. They've said they're going to fix it. I'll put the tweet up on the screen now. When it's going to be fixed, I imagine it's probably either going to be Monday or Tuesday now, as it's a weekend. So until then, do not run this agency suppressor. This agency suppressor, I'll put it on the screen now, takes away 40% bullet velocity. So the base weapon bullet velocity is 608 meters per second, 608 meters per second. It will dramatically decrease it to 368 meters per second because of the 40% reduction, which is just not usable. Unless you're within like 20, 30 meters, you won't even hit a bullet. You're not going to hit nothing. So that's one of the big changes they need to sort out because it's wrecking it at the moment. Personally, I would probably use the flash guard on mine. But yeah, I'll show you after now with a little bit of testing of what you can see the bullet not getting there as fast, and you can see it in the gameplay. It's just not working properly. The barrels, as you can see, I got a task force on, but we'll change that now. So the base value is 608, and I'll put these next to the labeled barrels, the bullet velocity. So the base is 608. Rapid fire says it just increases rapid fire. No pros apart from that, and no cons, which is right. It adds 8% rapid fire, and no extra bullet velocity. So that's great. So the barrel does what it says. Perfect. Cavalry barrel. This is the only barrel of all of them that says it does bullet velocity, which it does. It goes from 608 to 763 bullet velocity, an increase of around about 25%. Right? Perfect. Again, effective damage range doesn't really matter on this gun because there is no bullet drop off at any range. So it doesn't matter if it's a pro or a con, it doesn't matter. It's still going to hit the exact same. Striker team. Now this is where it's broken. It says that it only does fire rate, which it does at 9% extra fire rate. Brilliant. But it also does an extra 48% bullet velocity. So this goes from 608 to 902. Which, when you think about it, 900 to 1000, 1100 is that's meta competitivity. That's up there with the kilos. That's up there with all the main meta guns when they were in their prime. So why hasn't it been put down? Is it a mistake? I don't know. So the titanium then, it says is for fire rate. Okay, it does 14% extra fire rate. Perfect. But it also does it takes away an extra 8% bullet velocity. Why hasn't it said that? So again, these barrels are not working correctly, especially on the AUG. They're really broken at the moment. They're not doing what they tell us to. I don't know whether these facts are right, these stats are right, but they're not telling us that. So they need to sort that out. So the titanium is a no-go at the moment. All these barrels do the exact what they say they're doing. They're not doing much really because they're effective damage range, which doesn't change because the gun, whether at 1 meter or 1,000 meters, doesn't have a bullet drop off, so it doesn't matter. So the strike team is the one I'll be using for that extra 48% bullet velocity and the extra 9% fire rate. Agency suppressor, again, don't bother using it. 40% reduction. I'll probably use the flash guard and see how it goes. The M16, very similar, as in the agency suppressor is still broken, minus 40%, so flash guard. But the striker team is the best barrel again on there. It puts the standard base bullet velocity at 608. This increases it up by 32%, so it's 806. Again, it's not competitive enough, I don't think, without the agency suppressor boosting it. So it looks like they swapped the values from the old M16 to the AUG. So the AUG is now the new M16. Again, the cavalry barrel does 28% extra bullet velocity. And everything else is correct. The titanium does nothing, no bullet velocity, but does increase your fire rate.
So as you can see,
Striker team does increase your fire rate.
Is the base weapon.
So you can see all these do increase fire rate, and all these do the exact same thing. So it's just this barrel at the moment that's not working correctly.
602 meters per second.
So I'll go ahead now and show you in game of what it looks like, and you can see the difference.
That's what you compare it to. The next one then is going to be the striker team barrel, and you can see the difference straight away. You can see it gets that object a lot faster, a lot quicker, a lot more direct. But then the last one then, as you can see, is the agency suppressor, and you can notice the bullets drop, and they take an awful lot of time. They seem to lag in the air an awful lot. And this is just because the minus 40 odd percent below velocities, as you can see there, the lag is, it seems like hang in the air. So that's the reason you don't use the agency suppressor, because the bullets just take so long to get to the object. I hope this helps, guys. If you liked the video, smash the like, drop a comment, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.